Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone and welcome to a quick yes and no. Have a bit of fun with this today. I have removed certain cards out of the tarots. We've got the Lenormand here on the table just to give us a little bit of information. We've got 3 tarots underneath that. All of them are upright. All of the major arcana and the face cards have been removed, or the court cards, whichever way you want to say it. We'll get 3 of these. All the court cards have been removed out of here as well, so we've just got numbers 1 to 10. Pretty much like what I want to do here is yes or no with black or red as the answer. Then I'll give a little brief story behind what I'm looking at, which might touch base with you. It might be a reading, so it's not just a yes and no. You're going to get a bit of a reading depending on what pile you choose. So let's say you're saying, will we move out next month and get our new house or something like that? And then I say no, but there's a bit of a yes there. That would just mean delays. And then I might say this might be about property or moving. So yeah, it will be a little bit of a story there. If you haven't already, can you please subscribe to these to my channel? It does not cost anything. I've had people say, oh, you know, what's it going to cost me and everything. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to YouTube. They do have different plans that you can join if you want them. I've never paid for YouTube. I just post the videos and I think if you join, what it does, the subscription that you pay for, it just basically cuts out all the advertising on videos that have advertising, and that's never really bothered me. So what we're going to do is yes and no. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause the video if you need to, and to select what questions you want for what answer. You might only have one question, and some people like to choose like this one, this one, this one for their one question to get the best out of 3. So that's something that some people do. Other people might have a question about their daughter, their son, their job, their money, their love life, and their health. So you might have all different questions. So it doesn't matter what your question is. As I said, this is a general reading. Have a bit of fun with it, nothing too serious, and let's get on with pile number 1. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Pile number 1. Do we get a yes or a no? Hope you get the answer that you seek. Okay, I have these flipped because I had them all so that they weren't upside down and that. Okay, so I'm not reading anything upside down. So we have a red card, 8 of Cups. Now, 8 of Cups can be a negative card because it's about walking away, but you might be walking away from a job that gives you freedom and release, or you might be walking away from a particular situation that gives you freedom and release. So it's a positive card. It's a red card. So we've got a yes to start with. We have a black card, a 5 of Wands, a battle. It's funny because this is people arguing, fighting, bickering. It can be jealousy. It can be just going at war with each other. And then you've got the walking away card. And then we've also got the 10 of Swords here, which is the coming to the end of the stress and the worries, like it's all said and done. So I've got a no here at the moment because we've got 1 red card and 2 black cards. Our Lenormand card for the day is, this is like an apology. This is bouquet. So this can be messages of love, messages of sincere apologies. Now we do have a black 9 of spades at the top of this card. So we got a 9 here, and then we got the spades here. We got that 10 of swords over here, which is like the 10 of spades. So this one is looking like a no. I'll just quickly shuffle these just to get 3 more cards. So we're looking for 3 red cards or 3 black cards. Pretty much this is a no at the moment. This is a positive yes card, even though it's got the 9 of spades at the top. It's an apology and everything, and this is a yes. So we got 2 of each really. But this was just to give us a little bit of a story. Either you or somebody else might need to apologize because there's been a lot of bickering going on. This is like fighting, stress and struggles, not knowing what to do. So what else do we get? We get a no, a yes, and a yes. Okay, so pile number 1, we have a yes and no, unfortunately. We have 3 cards that mean no. This means irresponsibility, it means arguments, it means stress. And then we got stress reaching a pinnacle. Then these cards, we have the big time love here, where you're feeling really happy, really loved. You've got the money cashing in, and you've got the Ace of Hearts, which Eight of Hearts, which is Eight of Cups. So Eight of Hearts. So we got 3 yeses and no's. So what we're going to have to do is, we're not going to count this as a yes or a no. This is just an apology card, a bouquet. You might be needing to buy flowers for someone. We're just going to chuck another card down, and whatever it is, okay, we got a yes here. Now this turns into a pregnancy here. This turns into pregnancy. So if you were asking about pregnancy, I do see issues with the pregnancy because this 3 of Hearts is upside down. So what are we going to do with pile number 1? I thought this would be straightforward by removing the other cards, but the cards just don't want to play nice with me again. I'm going to say, because the first card out, this 8 of Cups, I said it is walking away from something, but I said right at the very beginning, red cards are going to be yes, black cards are going to be no, majority rules, and majority is red. So I hope you were wanting a yes, but it does look like there's been a battle. The battle's coming to an end. Someone was irresponsible with their actions, and then happiness and everything's happening, but you are walking away from something. You're letting something go, and it could be an emotion that you're letting go. You might have been stressing and upset about someone. You might have been having arguments, disagreements. You might have been all stressed up in your head. This is coming to an end. This is you've reached the pinnacle. There's no more to happen. You've had the argument. You've reached the pinnacle. You're walking away. So I'm going to take that as a yes to that question. Now, what I think is that when I do these yes and no's, sometimes there's people out there that they need something answered and it has nothing to do with yes and no, and they need a bit of a story. But yeah, for some of you lucky people out there, there's a pregnancy here. It looks like it would be a cesarean birth. It's not telling me boy or girl at this point. It's just telling me issues with a pregnancy or getting pregnant, and then a procedure or surgery is there as well. There's something to do with, I don't know, mishaps with parenting or something like that, where someone's needs to pick up the pace. Okay, so that's pile number 1. We're going to take that as a yes. Okay, so pile number 2. I hope we get a straightforward answer this time, not a wishy-washy one like the last one. Like I said, majority will rule. The Lenormand card is simply on the table just for a message, nothing to do with yes and no. So let's see what else we've got. We've got a black card, the 10 of Wands, so that is no. We have an 8 of Wands, which is yes. A lot of communication in this lot. And Ace of Wands, another wand card. Oh, sorry, this is 3 black cards. This is straight out no. Sorry. Yeah, so we've got black card, black card, black card. So we've got 3 lots of wands. Now, the story on these cards is a lot of hard work, communication going on, and a new start. So that might be the message that you need, and nothing to do with yes and no. But that is a straight out no. Now, our 3 normal cards might come out as red, which will be a straight out yes. So let's, fingers crossed, let's hope that this is black as well. Okay, we've got a definite no, and 1 yes on the table. Okay, so I feel this is something to do with business decisions or moving forward with things. I just feel like there's a lot of delays and frustrations going on at the moment, and this is just saying no, this is not the right time. There's a new start that wants to happen, and contracts and things that need to be signed. There's some sort of commitment to the journey that needs to follow. But for now, this is a no to whatever your question was. But I do feel this is not personal. I feel this is something to do with business and finance, and learning and communication needs to happen. So that is no. And the message on this one, okay, I was just about to say it might be someone that you're trying to communicate with and you're getting stressed out because it's just not going your way. This is the sly fox. The fox is cunning. The fox, it can be being quick as a fox as well. But yeah, pretty much this is a negative card as well. So we've got the message about be wary of people being sly and cunning. Not a nice sequence, to be honest. These two here are good. These two are communicating and starting anew. But they are all black cards, and like I said right at the beginning, we're going to take black as no, and we got 5 out of 6 that are black, and I would consider this as a black card, and it does have the black 9 of clubs at the top there, so that's another black card as well. So number 2 is a no. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 3, so far we had a wishy-washy start. We had a yes-no for pile number 1, but it was more of a yes in the end. Pile number 2 was a definite no. So let's see what pile number 3 has to share with us. We have a yes. We have a 9 of wands. We have a no. Oh, here we go. And we got a 9 of pentacles. We got a yes. So we got 2 yeses at the moment and 1 no. And what do we get with our normal cards? We get a yes. We get a no. And we get a yes. For some of you, again, I feel this is something to do with pregnancy, because we got the 9 of hearts, which is the 9 months of pregnancy. We got the celebration, all the family coming together with the double 9s on the table. This will be a yes, and it has something to do with 9 months, 9 weeks, the 9th of a month. There's some sort of new beginning going on here. There's some sort of payment or something like that. It could be surgery as well, but this is a positive, nice yes going on over here. The 2 negative cards, one of them is about defensive behavior, and we have another 9, guys. So 9 means something to pile number 3. So it might be 9 people, it might be house number 9, it might be a job that you go for on the 9th, it might be 9 months of work. So whatever it is, 9 is very prominent in here. And now I do have to say, someone from the other side is tapping into the people who chose number 3. They may have died or been born in September. They're just letting you know that they're around. The 7 of spades is all about forced changes that are going to happen. So I don't know if that helps, but yeah, you've got defensive behavior and forced changes going on. But this is a yes, and your message on pile number 4 is it's all about the stars. Now, this is a little bit different to the star card in the tarot. This card, it's sort of like, it is about following your dreams and things like that. But I'll just quickly have a look here. Yeah, it's about guidance, about which way you're being guided here, and that you want to explore a new path. So that's the message there, that you might need to be taking a new path. And it's also talking about your wishes, you know, wish upon a star. So, and it's also got the red card at the top, the 6 of hearts. So we've definitely got a yes for pile number 3 here. Just be on the lookout for forced changes that need to happen and lowering the defenses, because we got the defensive card here. But 9 definitely means something to pile number 3. Okay, for those of you who chose pile number 4, let's hope the cards play nice. What do we have? We have a yes, a 2 of pentacles. We have an ace of swords, which is a no. It's a black card, even though it is a positive card. And right at the very beginning, I said that I was going to take aces, especially if they're upright, as a yes. So we have 2 yeses on the table and 1 sort of yes on the table. So this is looking like a yes. The message for pile number 4 is the lovers. Okay, this is 2 people, the soulmate connection. This is something that really works for you. We've got 2-4. 2-4-6 is the perfect connection between 2 people. It can be a marriage, it can be a engagement. But yeah, this is a nice feel for pile number 4. We got this nice yes sitting here on the table. This is a lot of hard work on this journey. This is $2 turning into $8, turning into like ace of swords, like this, signing a document, new beginnings, everything going on. Now there is a no, that card, because it's black. This card's a red heart, so this is 3 cards that are red. Now we have a black card, a no, a red card, a yes, and a yes. Pile number 4 is a yes. I do feel this is about family and relationships, not so much about massive sorts of abounding love. It's more about working together. It's almost like a working type thing I'm looking at here. You might have been asking about a job, about movement in the right direction with money and creativity. Now, I do have to say there's something to do with a third party type thing here. You might be needing to explore something outside of what you're used to as far as work goes. I'm not talking about a third party in a romantic situation. I'm talking about a third party within work and family. But yeah, I'm going to put that on the yes pile, and the only negative card would be this one here. It might be about something in your past or something going on in the background that's trying to interfere with this, but it's not going to interfere. It's not going to even get in there because this is all on a new journey. So if you're going for a new job or you've been wondering about your own business getting off the ground, this is showing me that it's all nice, steady pace. It's not a load of money, but there's a lot of hard work going on and it will pay off in the end. But we do have like $2 turning into $8 and then coming back down to $3. So it's sort of like an up and down pace as far as money goes. But this is a definite yes for pile number 4. Okay, pile number 5, yes or no? What do we have? We have a no. That's where you can't make a choice. You're struggling to make a choice between what you want to do. That's another no. 7 of Wands, that can be assessing things too much, going on about the past, holding on to something from the past. It also can be a lot of hard work too. And then we've got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is normally a negative card, but it's red, so it's a yes sitting over here. Let's see what we've got under this one. We've got a black card here. This is the Tower, but it's not the Tower like the tarots. This is like where you sit back and you observe and you wait. So you might be waiting on something here. This might be delays. So let's just have a look what else we get. We get another one on the no pile. We got the same card, 5 of Cups, 5 of Hearts. So this is something to do with a baby boy. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. And pile number 5 is got 2 5s out on the table. So 5 is something like you might be waiting on something. It might be telling you 5 more months, 5 more days, May this year, May next year. It's something to do with 5. Oh, and we got another 5. So 5 is very important here. So if you asked about... let's say you're asking about business, because we got business cards here. We got all this busyness. We got sort of assessing the situation, sitting back. There is some sort of hurt and stuff going on. So if you asked about, will my business pick up and be, starting to make money or whatever, I'm not seeing any money whatsoever. I'm seeing a lot of hard work and efforts. I'm seeing a lot of communication going on. But I am seeing about... I don't know, there's something where you're holding on to over here. That needs to go here, by the way. So this question is no for now, but the fact that we have 2 red 5s and it was pile number 5 would have to indicate that you might have to wait 5 weeks, 5 months till May, or till something new happens or something makes up and fixes up, because this is all about making and mending bridges over here. But for now, this is a no. You're being told to sit back and observe and work out how to do things in a better way. You're being told to get some communication happening. You're also being told to make a decision. This is about making a decision. So that's pile number 5. No, it's a no, sorry. Okay, pile number 6, good luck. Let's hope that you get the answer that you wanted. Yes or no for pile number 6, whatever your question is. That's a definite yes. That's all family, celebrations, happiness coming together. It can be about money. It can be purchases of a house, a car, a business. Basically, this is all like celebration, weddings, happiness. We have a no. This is like the opposite of this. This is like where you're feeling trapped and bound in a situation. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups and 10 of Diamonds, that's almost like a wedding here. So this is a yes. This is a beautiful yes here. I'm not too sure why this has come out in the midst of it. We also have something about something being at an end. Now this is a yes because we have the 8 and then we have the 9 of Diamonds sitting in the middle, and it's a number 8, which is lucky. And then we have the 9 of Diamonds sitting in the middle. So this is the coffin card message. So something needs to be put to bed. Something needs to be over and done with. Yeah, so that's something that's going out of your life. But we've got a yes here. We've got this celebration, this beautiful celebration card. So let's just see if these match up with this. And 10 means something, guys, because we got 2 8s on the table. So 8 means something, or August means something, and 10 means something, or October means something. We've got a 7 of diamonds, which is a yes. We've got a 7 of hearts, which is a yes. And we've got a 6 of clubs, which is a no. Okay, so question number 6 is a yes, but there may be delays, especially you might be tied into something here. I do feel this might be about love and romance and moving on and growing together. This is changes that you make yourself. This is changes for your finance and changes for your love life. This can be wanting to move out of the house, moving on a new journey. This is just big, big love and celebration here. And double 7s, I just noticed double 7s as well. So we've got double 8s, double 7s, double 10s. Very lucky what we got on the table here. I do feel that you may be trapped in a situation and you're trying to work your way out of it. This tells me you will definitely get your way out of it. If you're asking about, will I meet that perfect person? It's something to do with July, August and October, especially July and October, or the 7th and the 10th, or the 14th and the 20th. So take that as you will, but yeah, we've got a yes here on the table. If you were asking about romance and things like that, about meeting someone, or is this my perfect partner, or am I going to meet someone new? For me, this is looking more like someone that would be a companion and a friend, and say, let's go out here, let's work there, let's meet at this place. And there's lots of other people. It's like a team feeling I'm getting here. I'm not feeling like it's just 2 people going off on a love journey together. I think it's more about a whole group of people and fitting into something that's right for you. But I don't know if that helps at all. There is something to do with an ending here in pile number 6. There's something it's dead and it's gone, and it's time to resurrect. It's time to start something new, because we've got the coffin there, and then we've got the 2 little fairies dancing around like ready to start something new. It can be messages from the other side too, someone that may have died or been born in July or October, that they're trying to get a message through, that they're around you. But yeah, so we have a yes for pile number 6. I hope that helped, and I will catch everybody on the next round.